Good morning, everybody. Oh, fuck. Hang on a second. Just dropped a piece of the... I had some doggy treats in my hand. I was just feeding them to Lulu. I just dropped some. Yes, so good morning and welcome. I hope you're all well, wherever you are in the world, and whatever it is you're doing. I need to burp. Bear with me. Oh, that's disgusting, Lulu. How could you do that in front of all the viewers? Huh? Yes. Who's a good girl? Are you a good girl? Just feeding her some duck jerky. She loves it. She goes absolutely bananas for duck jerky. Yes. Yes, you do. What's that? What? Do we have any more? Hang on a second. We do. We have a packet over here. So yes, I hope you're all having a lovely morning and welcome. Happy Friday to you all. So that week went very quickly, or at least it did for me. What with the New Year's stuff cutting into the time, and obviously the Christmas malaise and various activities. Yeah, just throwing me off balance, I suppose. But yeah, that week went super quickly. But yes, so what's happening right now? So it is the 5th week of work on the latest YouTube video. That video is Rising Storm Vietnam Bullshittery Part 1. The reason it's on its 5th week of work is because there was about 2 weeks of pre-production at the start of the project. Normally it takes me about 4 weeks to do a project. However, that is on the assumption that the clips are easy to find. That the clips are sort of sorted into folders and are ready to go, which is often the case with something like Counter-Strike Global Offensive because of the round timer. It sounds strange, but having games play in rounds, it makes it quite easy to tell when there's an interesting highlight, because you can just jot down on a piece of paper, well, it's in round 3 or whatever, and then that's it. You know exactly where it is in the footage when you scrub through. So this means that things like CSGO have a very short pre-production time, because you can just pick out whichever rounds you want. However, something like Rising Storm Vietnam, which is an ongoing, like each game lasts about 45 minutes, and there's lots and lots of deaths, it makes it very hard to find exactly where the highlights are unless you write down the exact death counter, which you can't often do. So what I'm saying is it took some time to go through and find all the highlights that I needed. It also was frustrated by the fact that... Not frustrated, but I chose to do this. I chose to do the pre-production for about 4 or 5 individual bullshitteries in one sitting. So I went through and I cut the highlights out for all the Rising Storm footage, of which I have a load. So, you know, pre-production for future Rising Storm videos will be, well, less because it's already done. Thank you, Riverside Viewer. Thank you. And Polite Muffin. Thank you, both of you. That's very generous. Thank you. Right, so I'll just give her one more. So yes, the latest video is underway. I'm doing the best I can. But yeah, I just need more time. What else is going on? So last night we did a bit of Holdfast Nations at War, alongside ZF Social and guests Chinny and Kenneth. And this evening, what's happening this evening? Hopefully, I mean, fingers crossed, I'll be able to... Oh, sorry, I got a cough. Just have a quick drink. Oh dear. Got a tickly throat. Thank you, T-Cubed. Thank you kindly, T-Cubed. Hopefully, I'll be playing a bit of Halo with Cyanide. Halo Combat Evolved on the Xbox... what is that? What type of... whatever the new Xbox is. Or, you know, the latest Xbox. 360 or 1, I can't remember. But yes, I'll be playing a bit of Halo. That, however, necessitates that Cyanide isn't busy. In his defense, he's got a lot on in his life. He's got he's a business owner now, and he's got his visa shit that he's struggling with, because obviously he's living overseas effectively. The UK is overseas for him, so you know. And obviously he's got a girlfriend now, so you know he's got lots of distractions. So you know, to be fair, when he's free. But hopefully he's free, and we can play a bit of Halo Combat Evolved. Thank you, Ty Hiroja. Thank you, Ty Hiroja. So yeah, man, I'm 35. Why am I so fucked up? I'm 32 actually, Bluntest. And shut up, I'm not fucked up. Hope you're well, Bluntest. Right. Will I finish my other bullshittery? Well, yes, I'm just trying to work on whichever project I can at any time, at any one time, Dante. I can only do one thing at a time. So, yeah. Right. What type of businesses I have? Here's the thing. I haven't actually had this conversation with him. I don't know what I'm allowed to say, so I'm just going to shut my mouth. But yes, he's got a lot of distractions because he's thrown himself into business ownership. Yeah, so you know, I'll leave it to him to decide how much more he's going to tell you. I'm sure many people are sitting in the chat and he's probably spilled the beans already. But you know, right. Okay, hang on a second. He's fairly open about it nowadays. Okay, sure. CF Mag. It's not for me to decide that. So it'll be for him. So I'm just trying to look around to see if there's a chew or something that we can keep the dog distracted. What happened to your chewy snout? Have you put it in the bedroom? I'm sure she'll find it. I'm sure she knows exactly where it is. Right, throw that down there. Good girl. You go away. Great. Show the stream your ass. Charming. Right. Let's just get into the game. Whew. I'm not sure, Jinx. Sorry, did it lapse, perhaps? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't done anything. Right, good girl. Yeah, you have a rest. There's a good girl. Okay, let's just pause the game. Right. Sweet. So welcome, everyone. Welcome to Tundrafall. Which is the colony that I've had for about a year now, I reckon. Yeah, probably about a year. We are an ice sheet colony, meaning that we are up here on the polar ice cap. Yeah, all the way up here. So this is Tundrafall on the Choga sheet. We have a small, ignore this one, we have a small forest base to the south that consists of 3 survivors that are working to send lumber back to the main camp. Thank you, Solheim and the Wakey. And Antiphes. Thank you kindly. Thank you. And effectively what we're trying to do is we're trying our best to survive on this frozen ice sheet, huddle around the geothermal vents to keep warm, and generally fight off invaders and deal with food shortages and stuff like that. Streaming 720. Yes, indeed. I was having some frame rate drops for Holdfast last night, so I switched it into 720. I'll leave it like that for the minute, just for the moment. But yeah, right. So also, you'll notice I played for like 10 minutes last night, at which point we had a crash landing. A nudist has arrived, a nudist with a fancy hat. Norwegian dwarf, who's been very generous on the subscriptions. Is it Norwegian dwarf or Norwegian dwarf? I can't quite remember. But it's Norwegian, so a nudist, a 50-year-old black nudist, a geologist, has arrived. Okay. Interesting. We've not had a nudist before. Your testicles are going to be tiny. What with living on an ice sheet. Best stay indoors. Thank you, Simeon and Mr. Tableworth. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Right, hang on. It is Dwarf slaying. Good. Yes, Norwegian Dwarf has bought like 100 people in here subscriptions, so he's been very generous. Formally abandoned the other one to avoid the last stream mistake. Well, it's bugged out. That's the trouble. It is just completely bugged out and I can't abandon it at all. This is what happens when you upgrade patches and stuff, which is why I'm not doing it anymore. Anyway, where was I? So effectively, Tundrafall is doing its best to survive on the ice. As you can see, we've got a lot of people now. We've got a lot of capable survivors. So I'll just run you through them from left to right quickly. We have Jen, the 32-year-old native tribal girl, pretty much the de facto leader of the colony with her legendary sniper rifle and fantastic combat abilities. She is a survivor through and through. We have Yellow, the 66-year-old old man, who is the widower of Ryoma, who also assists in the colony's defense and handles most of the animals. Major Brain Damage, the 25-year-old scared teenager who works in the kitchen and has a huge crush on Tiro, the medic. Dragoner, 39 years old, one of the original 3 colonists that landed here, has been kept in cryo for years due to the plague. It was the only way to keep her alive. Has recently come out of cryo years later to discover a very different base surrounding her. Assists mostly in the colony's defense as a soldier. Thank you, Smart Caveman. Thank you. Little Miss Hixie, 26 years old, handles most of the off-world communications with any trade vessels along with crafting. She thinks it's funny to order random animals from the exotic traders, so this colony has seen boar and deer and lynxes and an elephant at one point. We ate well that month. Bitterita, the 34-year-old rocket engineer and a good friend of Little Miss Hixie, she handles most of the construction and is quite hair-triggered. She goes on alcohol binges often. Thank you, Flying Llama. Thank you, Flying. Easy Life, the 34-year-old night owl who works in the... well, she's a janitor, really, but she's easygoing and everyone likes her. She's an optimistic young lady and is awake at night cleaning up everybody's mess. Tiro, the 26-year-old medic who works in the infirmary for the most part, patching people up and performing surgeries. She is married to Ladito, the crafter, but yes, Tiro is very much the dependable doctor of the colony, taking over from Maximo. Ladito, who is a 43-year-old Rimworld drone, so he's a vat-grown drone that was built for like physical labor and that sort of thing. Sorry. My throat feels really tickly. Ladito is very good. He's very, very skillful at lots of manual tasks. He's bred that way. But he's also a bit strange, and he goes into quite a few mental breaks. Didn't I give him... Hang on. Yeah, I gave him a joy wire just to get him to chill the fuck out. So it's a chip in his brain that will give him pleasurable feelings at all times. So he's got a permanent mood boost of 20. But yes, he is now married to Tiro, the medic. Night Fury, the 29-year-old beautiful young lady who is very, very lonely. She works in the hydroponics bay, but she seems to be desperate for a man. So, she flirts with every single male, and she just can't seem to get a break. Poor young lady. But yes, so she's quite pessimistic, but she's very beautiful. Joey Boy, 65, very, very grumpy, crabby old man that breaks at everything. He also works in the hydroponics. Just don't go near him, otherwise you're going to get ranted at. And he'll basically insult you for hours. Thank you, Mr. Knight. Thank you kindly. Texas Tech Nova, the military scientist, very dependable. He also likes his alcohol and his drugs. He assists in the colony's defense to the best of his ability, although he seems to be lacking a helmet for some reason. And is also one of our primary warriors. Paradox Go, a 77-year-old woman. She is a masochist. She enjoys pain. She was a former bandit, and we captured her, and I'm sure she enjoyed the whole experience. She works mostly with... is it crafting at the minute? Yeah, so mostly crafting, smelting metal. Chinatsu, 27, a rancher, handles the animals to the best of his ability, but he's so new he hasn't really found his place in the colony yet. Mostly works with the alpaca. Norwegian, as said, a nudist who has just crash landed here, a 50-year-old geologist with a fancy hat, and Norwegian is probably going to have to stay indoors unless he's going to freeze his bits off. Fellfire, the 34-year-old military commissar who works the night shift, she is very, very unstable. Frequently in battle she will break down and start going crazy, and effectively Fellfire is assisting in the colony's defense. Right now she's over with the logging camp that we have to the south, because I sent her here to defend it, but kind of missed by several kilometers. Her drop pod missed, so she had to trek through the forest with no food for like a day and a half. She was very crabby when she got here. She's now taking it out on the trees, cutting down a whole load of them, it seems. Prying Panda and Kamikaze, a married couple. Prying Panda is a 45-year-old drifter. He's rugged, he's handsome, and as a result, for some bizarre reason, well, not necessarily bizarre reason, those are probably the reasons, he is the target of many a young lady's affection. So pretty much every female in the colony has made a pass at Prying Panda at one point or another. So he must be like giving off hormones or something, giving off pheromones. Kamikaze, however, our cosmetic surgeon, put a ring on that shit and married him promptly. Kamikaze, 46, the cosmetic surgeon, a secondary medic mainly because obviously her training is not medicine, it's plastic surgery. And she handles a lot of the crafting and the other menial tasks here at the forest camp. Right. So that's everyone. And this is Tundrafall. So what we need to do this stream is, to the east, we have a tip-off that there is a bandit camp there. Sorry, a threat, an outpost. Yes, indeed. So there's a bandit camp with an AI persona core, a relic from the old world. Must have been recovered from some ship or another. But effectively, this AI core will let us attach it to the existing escape vessel that we're building, and it will let us navigate off this world. We need it. We have to send a team to go and retrieve it. So that will be what we're going to try and do this morning. Thank you, Rom Raisin. Thank you, Rom, and Hidu, and Mr. Knight, and Flying Llama Man, and Smart Caveman, and Skill is Rare. Thank you, all of you. That's very generous. Thank you kindly for subbing. Thank you. Hi there, Jeff. Welcome. Right, so, Yeah, so we're just going to keep going as best we can. So the damage done to the base, we had a big raid that destroyed most of our solar panels. We're steadily repairing them, but we're going to need more steel, I believe. Yeah, we're smelting down some steel here. So it's the 10th day of summer. It's early morning, so the base is about to start waking up and getting breakfast. Thank you, Pestilence. Thank you kindly. We have sufficient breakfast in the kitchen. So, yeah, people will just be waking up soon. I'm noticing quite a few areas of the base are still lacking power. We had a tornado come through this area. That was a bit nasty. Right. Okay, that's Easy Life, the janitor. 2 extreme break risks, Yellow and Paradox. Why? They're quite depressive and they're very joy deprived. Cabin fever, mild cabin fever. So Yellow hasn't been outside in a while. So we'll make sure that Yellow goes outside to get rid of that debuff. Thank you, the Ace Hamster. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Right. So, let's also think... Okay, Jen's awake. Let's also think about the away team. Okay, they're waking up from their dorm rooms. They're going over to the kitchen and the rec room. One of our solar power generators has just broken down. Thank you, Inazuum 4. Thank you kindly for the compliment. How am I planning to defend my base on launch? We're not. We're just going to get out of here. We're just going to get in and launch the ship. And then we'll be free. Okay. So, let's think about who we're sending on the away team. So, Jen, I think, should lead it. She's the most capable fighter. We need to send capable fighters. Breakdown of one of our heaters. Okay. Jen should lead it. I don't want to send everybody in case the base gets hit, of course. We'll leave Dragon and Yellow behind. They'll be quite slow. So we'll probably send Texas Technova, Joey Boy, and Paradox, a team of 4. So what are they armed with? Joey Boy, Texas, where's your weapon? Yeah, that seems fine. A team of 4 warriors to go and retrieve the core. And Jen can handle the medical duties. Why do I have so many corpses? They're bandits that we've killed, and we've stockpiled them over there in a freezer room, mainly to torch, but just in case, as an emergency food situation for the animals, of which we have many. Sounds a bit grim, but resources are very scarce here on the ice sheet. We've got to do the best we can, although we have got a nice stockpile of vegetables. How many am I going to leave behind on the planet this time? I don't know what you're talking about. Shish, go boy. I have no idea what you're talking about. No one gets left behind. That's totally something that didn't happen in the last playthrough. When I accidentally built the wrong type of cryopod and built a ground-based one without noticing. So the ship took off and just left 2 attached to the ground. Whoopsie. Okay. Well, so the game is a little bit quiet. Oh, Paradox Gods has gone for a sad wander. While you're... Hang on, can I just get Yellow wandering outside to get rid of that debuff? Well, yeah, the game is a bit quiet. Turn it up. Right. Yeah, Yellow's very slow. He's an old man. He's frail. With lots of injuries. No, it should be fine. Over voltage. The butcher it's sterile tiles and we've got a skillful chef. It's fine. Food poisoning chances are low. When my launch is in progress, you'll face a huge raid multiple times. No. No, that's not a thing. You just launch and off you go. Unless that's a new thing put into the game after patch 0.16. That's not a thing. This is an old patch by about 1.5 years. Right. It's for 1.0. I see. Yeah, doesn't happen. Not in this one. Just the challenge of getting the ship operational is enough. Okay then. So, I wonder if we should just go now then. Why not? Why we're waiting? We should just send the away team now. So how much food will they need? So hang on, if I go to world, how far away? I could send them in drop pods. Bit of a waste of chem fuel though. So if I formed a caravan and sent, as I specified, so Jen... so it was Jen, Texas, Joey, and Paradox, although Paradox is on a mental break. So for now, we'll just substitute with Norwegian. How much... So it's... right, 2.3 days. So, okay, they're going to need like 5 days worth of food to get there and back. We'll find food on site, I'm sure, but we shouldn't count on it. So, 5 days... Oh, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many emergency supplies do we have? Do I have any survival meals? No, I think I sent them all to the southern camp, didn't I? Oh, that's fine. Well, simple meals should suffice. Oh, yeah. Simple meals will suffice just fine. And they'll keep long enough. Okay, so let's... Well, we need to wait for Paradox to get over the mental break. So we'll do it tomorrow morning. So, tomorrow morning, we'll get the team ready now, and then we'll dispatch them, assuming that nothing bad happens. Maybe the music is too loud over my voice now. Is it? Okay. I shall turn it down a notch. Major break risk, yellow. Very joy deprived. Can you go get some tea? Go drink some nice tea. Oh no, wait, he's a teetotaler. He won't touch it. Alright. Just do some sculpting. You like sculpting. Okay. Am I ever going to upload again dog? I'm not going to upload my dog. Yeah, well, the time between each upload is the time required to make a video, so... Yeah, I'm always making videos. Just they take forever. Right. So Jen's armed and ready. Joey boy has a minigun. Yeah, keep it. Keep the minigun. Take it with you. Texas Technova, where is your weapon? And where is your hat? You have no helmet. Do we have a helmet for you? Where do we store the armor? I guess no, he'd wear one if he had one. Okay, so I think we need to make a helmet for him before we go. Or we could just take it from another soldier, frankly. Dragoner, you've got a superior power armor helmet. Just take that off you, and we'll give that to Texas Technova for his away mission. And you're going to need a weapon, so you're better at shooting than you are in melee. Where's the weapons locker? It's over here, isn't it? So you're going to take a good sniper rifle, I guess. No, take an assault rifle. Do we have an assault rifle? We have few weapons, it seems. Yellow is off to smash furniture in his bedroom. Oh dear. Where are all the weapons? Oh, here. Well, I checked it. Oh, here, I see. Superior. A normal assault rifle. You'll take that then. Equip it in a minute after your breakfast. Yeah, well, it got silly. Super sup. Just pronouncing it Joey boy every time. It got silly. Okay then. Right. So how are we doing on the food situation? Got quite a we've got a spare stash of potatoes here. Yeah, not bad. And we've got lots of meat left over from the previous herd cull. Hi there, Tate Mars. Yeah, New Year was good. 4 days of family gatherings with bingo and raffle. So raffles being run by my nan. So it was a little bit excruciating. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Christmas, to be honest. Never have been. Maybe it's different if you have kids, but it's just, oh. Just glad it's over. Oh yes, we still have the chem fuel generators online. Let's turn those off. Yellow's off smashing furniture. Right. Okay, and where's Ladito? I've just got to make sure that he's good. So Ladito is making advanced components, which is what we need to build the escape vessel. Little Miss Hixie is making trousers. Do we need trousers? Well, there's only one left in the queue anyway, so she might as well continue. And then afterwards, I'd like her to continue making components alongside Ladito. We have quite a lot of explosives just sitting around inside that room there. That's not ideal, frankly. Can I get rid of... Hang on. Weapons. Range weapons. Oh, I see. It's because this shelf has been rebuilt after it was destroyed. So I want to go to items? Items. No, manufactured mortar shells. Here we go. So I'd like you to put high explosive shells here and EMP shells here. Cool. In fact, other way around. Put EMP shells here and put explosive shells here. Just in case these ones blow up. Don't want these ones to blow up as well. I built my base from a mountain which I had to dig into. Not necessarily a mountain, but a small rocky outcrop that was here. So there is a chance of infestation. Which is why a lot of the bedrooms, you'll notice, have incendiary devices mounted in them to counteract an infestation attempt. This used to be a mess hall and a kitchen and a rec room here, but I deem those too valuable to put incendiary devices in. OBS is fine, tractable, works just fine. Okay, so it's 7 in the evening on the 10th day of summer. So the colony is just going to wind down. Sorry, Norwegian, what are you doing? Oh, Norwegian is making advanced components. I was unaware that you had the prerequisite skill. Very good. Carry on. That frees up. Yeah, it's one extra person to make components. But I bet it's warm in there as well. Don't mind the explosives. Oh yeah, sorry, don't mind the explosives replacing the rooms. It's for your own safety. Just don't lick them. Boom. Thank you, Daz00. Thank you very much, Daz. Hi, Azen. Good morning, Azen. Indeed, lovely bedrooms with a chance of catching fire. That's the point. It is better to lose a bedroom and even a colonist than it is to lose the entire colony. One must measure the risk versus the threat. The threat is the much bigger concern. If the insects have a foothold in the base, they will wipe this base out. As in, if we can't get rid of them. Ah, excellent pants there. Well done. Alpaca wool, nice and toasty. Well, it's quite warm outside. It's 2 degrees. That is indeed warm for this biome. How is it better to plant flowers rather than hay? Well, they're faster growing. And we do have hay growing. It's over here. Steadily. Just takes forever. Holy shit. Hay takes ages to grow. Also, why are we... I've still got the hay grass being put there out of storage. I'll cancel that. It'd be nicer to store the hay grass in a frozen shed or something for later. For when we have a real food shortage and we can't feed the boomerleps or the alpaca. Oh yes, we need to get the fire foam poppers restored as well. Where's Bitterritter? Has she gone to bed yet? Can you, oh, we don't have the steel. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Of course, because we have no more access to, yeah, that drill head. Bitterritter, can you focus on deconstructing that and then constructing a deep drill to access more steel? How's the away team doing? They're okay for now. They're just kind of trundling along, really. Building up a set of defences that I ordered, getting some wood and turning it into chem fuel, and then we're sending it back via transport pod. Yes, indeed, Fat. We're going tomorrow morning. We've got Paradox God, who's currently on a mental break, which means they're about to collapse from well, in a bit. Yeah, one of my warriors is not ready. Thank you, Mr. Tea Time. Thank you very much, Mr. Tea Time. Thank you kindly. Ah, Jen is just taking some advanced components to the ship. I'll need to make sure that I take some luciferium to keep her topped up. The combat drug that she requires. Where's the... Here it is. Oh, she's already got a big stockpile there. Probably lasts there and back again. Thank you, Napuno Ni Mark Zev. Thank you kindly. That's very generous. Thank you very much, Nah. When am I launching the rocket? Well, it's not a rocket, it's a ship. And not for some time. We still have to build all of the cryopods to keep all of us safe and also get the AI core. But it's what we're doing here by making advanced components. It's a work in progress. Okay, so the colony's winding down and going to bed. The only 2 people who will stay awake will be Easy Life, who works the night shift, and Fellfire, who does the same. I should really put this bedroom somewhere where Fellfire isn't going to be making loads of noise. Okay. Have I ever thought about playing Spore? I played Spore back when it was released. It wasn't very good. Right. Maybe I should send Norwegian down there to the camp. Warmer temperatures and a crafter. Maybe not, Mr. Church. I mean, this colony could still get... I mean, we're resistant, more resistant than a smaller colony, but nevertheless, disaster could happen. Ah, chem fuel. Nice. Have you ever thought about playing Subnautica? I have played Subnautica. Apologies, I'd rather not answer the questions, have I played this, have I played that, what do I think of this, what do I think of that, because then you inevitably get stuck in this loop of answering really simple one-liner answers, and everybody has a list of games that they consider their favourite and will pop the question, so you just get stuck in this reactive loop instead of narrating the game, which is what you're supposed to be doing. Thank you, Ice Dragon. Thank you very much. Thank you. Paradox, damn it. Come on, I needed to go to bed. It's 3 in the morning. You're on this raid tomorrow morning. Oh, Christ. Psychotic wandering. Thank you, Basoka. Thank you very much, Basoka. Where's Easy? She's working in the rec room, just cleaning up the dirt. Right. Oh yeah, we haven't repaired the tertiary hydroponics bay. We've just got the primary and the secondary. Although they're churning out sufficient rice. Right. Where's Sai? No idea. He's a very busy individual these days. Cool. Everything's quietened down for the night. It's 3 in the morning. People will wake up soon. Felfire's doing cleaning. Do you have nothing better to do, Felfire? I mean, we've got lots of trees that need to get cut down. We've got this place exists to gather lumber. Go out and get lumber. Chop wood. Come on. Chop wood. Bring it in. Process it into chem fuel. Send it back to the colony. All of this organic material that we can break down. Lovely jubbly. 88 limestone blocks, 16 marble. Do we have any sandstone? No, I put the sandstone here. Should get as much brick as possible on the outer edges. Can I move that? Sandstone chunk. Oh, I see. That's a dumping zone. It's supposed to be there. Let's move it. Over here. Haul that out of the way so we can put a vent there. Okay. Do I have to wait and let the research? No, not really free. You just research as you please. I don't think you can order your colonists to do research, though. I think they do it on their own. Okay, 6 in the morning. People are waking up. There's Major. He's off to start cooking. Probably could butcher up some animals now. Get some meat. Yeah, okay, so steel butcher table. Butcher creatures, yes. And also, in fact, don't do it forever. Just do it a couple of times. Well, do it, 3 times. Oh no! Oh no! Ladito and Tiro are no longer in a relationship. They were married. Oh no! They've divorced. Oh crap! Ex-wife. So what happened? Hang on. Broke up with Tiro, was broken up with by. So Ladito has ditched Tiro, the medic. Oh, that sucks. They've divorced. Oh no, that's bad. Oh dear. I wonder if Tiro and Major are finally going to get chummy again. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. Ladito, yeah, you keep the... Yeah, Ladito, keep that bedroom. Should we move Tiro away somewhere? Can we move Tiro closer to the... Yeah, Tiro, she's going to be in a shit mood, I tell you. She's going to be in an awful mood. Do we have a bed for you? Just move one of these beds, I guess. Limestone double bed. Cargo pods have been detected. A single one. That could... Ooh, psychoid. So that's psychoid tea. Nice. We'll take that. Shame we don't have enough wood. We should have some more sent up from the southern colony. Well, in the next shipment. We'll just move the line. Well, we'll just assign this to Tiro now. We'll make her a nice bed later. Oh, man. That sucks. Okay, so Major's butchering. The reason I was messing with this is because I would like Major to make a few more packaged survival meals if possible. If you could focus on that, that would be appreciated, Major. Need materials? Oh, we need more meat. Yes. Yeah, mate. Butcher the... Whoopsie. What have I done? Yeah, butcher the some animals, get some meat, make some packaged survival meals that the away team can take with them. We can't send the away team this morning because Paradox Gods has yet to fall asleep. Maybe we should send another soldier instead. Oh, we could send Chinatsu. He's not as skilled as Paradox though. No, I need Paradox shooting ability. 13. Okay. Is it smart to keep a herd of Muffalo or just kill them for food? Well, it depends on the situation, Spars. Muffalo can get you wool, which has fantastic insulative properties if you live on a... Uh-oh. Prying Panda. The Drifter is under attack by a small Arctic fox. He should be okay, but all the same, have the wife move over there quickly to assist. Yeah, it's just a small fox, a predator of the forest. Yeah, he should be alright. He's wearing power armor. Yeah, take the fox. There we go. Well done. So let's kill that fox. How are your injuries? Oh, you got scratched up pretty badly, actually. A lot of small cuts. You go rest. Your wife will be in there in a moment. Okay, can you destroy it? Okay, bring it in for food. And then go and tend to your husband. Thank you, Joke Stain. Is the fox female? Yeah. Can you imagine? Prying Panda just can't seem to... He's a pussy magnet, this one. The fox is like, let me love you. Hang on. Arctic fox, does it say? Female, yeah. It's a female. God damn it, Prying Panda. I swear you generate some sort of field. It's ridiculous. Hang on, let's get corpses out of there, though, because I don't want corpses stored there. Oh, dear. Empty room in B block, man. Probably, yes. I imagine there's probably quite a few empty rooms. So Prime Panda... No, don't use the decent meds. Where are you going? All those. His injuries aren't that bad. If he gets an infection, sure. Empty room in B. Oh yeah, hang on. Someone on Twitter said... Oh no, it's attached. Are you talking about the bedroom? Yeah. We just haven't got a bed for that yet. Oh good, the hay grass is ready. Where were we going to store that? I can't remember. Well, we'll find out momentarily. Night Fury's upset. She's still lonely? Yeah. Oh no, hang on. Sorry, she had to rebuff Texas Tech Nova. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, Texas Tech Nova. The inventor wanted to know if Night Fury wanted to go for a walk or something. Night Fury told him to shove off. That's a shame. Can't be that lonely then. I suppose lonely doesn't necessarily mean desperate. Okay, so major brain damage is preparing some survival meals. Takes quite some time to properly dehydrate the meat and the vegetables, but the survival meals will be quite useful, for they do not spoil. So our away team can use them and just put them on the floor or whatever. They're perfectly sealed and wrapped. Thank you, Paradox Gods, for subbing. Hi there, Paradox Gods. Paradox Gods, would you stop having a fucking sulk in the damn generator room? The battery room. Thank you, Goat Lube. Thank you very much, Goat. Thank you. And Spars. Thank you, Spars. Right, where's that dog taking that? I want to know. Oh, I see. Just in this storeroom. That's fine. Yeah, it'll store for ages. It'll store for many, many seasons. Okay. Thank you, Spars and Linus. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very generous. I'm just hoping we don't have some sort of combat event before the away team has to go. Because I need to get this AI Persona core. Major break for his Texas Tech Nova. Oh no, no! Oh, everyone's got the flu! Oh, come on! God damn it! Shit biscuits. Oh, my warriors as well. Everyone's got the flu. Oh, bugger. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I can't send the away team when people have the flu. They're going to have to get over it. It won't take forever, but... Okay. So people are just going to rest up and just stay hydrated. Rest in the infirmary. We'll use the herbal meds because we don't have a huge amount of regular meds, to be fair. Thank you, Swag Dragon. Thank you, Swag. Thank you kindly. Yep, flu minor. Well, it can prove fatal if we're not careful. Chiro just walked past and said, boo to Yellow. Thank you, Kill Steel. Thank you very much, Kill Steel. Thank you. How's Prying Panda feeling? Probably a bit scratched up. Yeah, severe pain. Kamikaze is off getting chem fuel. Yep, carry on. Shit. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's kind of grounded us. I have only 4 medical beds for a colony of this size. Yes, indeed, Reba. The medical beds cost about 10 normal medicine per bed and steel as well. So they are not a small investment. So that's 40 medical supplies. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. The steel has just been used. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, it's all gone wrong. So Prying Panda's injuries are going to put him out of this fight, unfortunately. So that's a siege. So effectively, we are about to be hit with mortar fire. Okay. So do we have our own mortar to respond? Did I send one? I think I sent the shells, didn't I? No, I guess I never did. Bugger, 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 bugger. Okay, we're just going to have to... Thinking about this. Is it worth just evacuating? Is it worth evacuating and letting them have it? Because it's going to be hard. So the problem I've got here is that this attack is going to come from the north, presumably. And I have no turret defenses operational once the attack begins. In the meantime, they're going to be shelling the crap out of us, and we don't have a mortar tube to respond. The whole base is made out of wood, so if they're using incendiaries, we're in even more trouble. Maybe it's just a better idea to evacuate and come back later. We can just rebuild the base as and when we need it. And we can just pick up precisely what we need, which survival meals, the gold. Yeah, we could just evacuate, frankly. Thank you, Raf Steiniffy. Thank you very much, Raf. Thank you. Can we all fit? Yes, we can all fit. So let's just evacuate. Yeah, this base is in no position to resist such a powerful attack, and one of our people is out of action anyway. Right. So, what would be the best thing? Yeah. What should we evacuate? Turn that off first, just in case they don't. Hopefully, they don't target those. Right. They'll probably break it anyway, even if I turn them off. Damn, ground penetrating scanner has quite a few components. We can take those too. Same with the geothermal generator. Or just smash them. Just smash them, take the components, and we can always, again, we can just rebuild them later. Okay, so one thing at a time. So deconstruct that. Felfire, you stop. Sorry, you're going to have to stop eating. You deconstruct that. Why not send reinforcements? Because it costs chem fuel, quite a lot of it. And to send them here and then send them back again. It's not really worth it defending this colony just for that. Again, this is just a small away team. Okay, Paradox Gods is finally over. Probably about to collapse anyway. Okay, hang on. Right, so yeah, you deconstruct that. What are you doing? You're off to eat something? Okay. Haul those over there instead. Okay. And then go turn that off. Oh, hang on. Sorry, what was that? Gunfire? Oh, they're under attack. By a warg. Oh dear. They took some injuries there. Oh, they're actually very well armed. Oh dear. Yeah, rifles, lots of them, and machine guns. Yeah, they got attacked by a predator, low on food. A couple of them have severe injuries now. Well, light injuries. My fear is that they'll attack the colony prematurely. Okay. Right, so, yeah, we've got the components. So, could you go and... yeah, you've turned off the turret. All those components over there. How hungry are you? Alright. Scyther Blade. We'll take that in as well. Thank you, Spoz King. Thank you kindly, Spoz. Thank you. Right. I'm afraid you guys need to go. So, let's just go. So, load up the pods. Get all 3 of you in. And then I'd like you to take all of the survival meals. Take all of the components. Damn. The components are... okay. Survival meals not as important. Food can just be replaced. It's fine. Can take all of the components, definitely. They're very useful. The medicine is very useful. We've got Luciferium back at the base. What else? The Scyther Blade is... 2 Scyther Blades. Oh, damn. Now we're over the limit. A single Scyther Blade. Anything else super important? The gold is heavy. Oh, of course it's gold. The silver's not so much. You can just fit that in your pocket. I mean, we've got lots of gold back at the base, for Christ's sake. We're overflowing with gold. Take the steel, it's too heavy. Steel's too heavy. Yeah, let's just go. Just get out of here. Come on. All ours. The most important resource here are the 3 survivors. This shit can just be replaced. No worries. It's the 3 survivors that I'm worried about losing. Let's go, come on. Got to start going before the shells start falling. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no! Are you kidding me? Paradox Gods has gone into a murderous rage and is about to kill Little Miss Hixie. Oh god, they've walked past each other in the corridor and Paradox Gods has just gone nuts. Are you kidding? Run, Little Miss Hixie. Jesus, what the hell's just happened? Hang on, if you evade for long enough, would she just pass out? Look, she's got next to no energy. 0%. Okay, hang on. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Right, where's Jen? Jen's nearby. Okay, Jen, get over there, please. You got someone needed. Yeah, Texas Tech Nova, you go as well. Little Miss Hixie, you run the fuck away. Go, 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 run. Okay, she's slow. She's tired and she's slow. Oh! She's collapsed. She's like, oh, fuck it. She's too tired. She's no longer in a murderous rage. It lasted, yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, she's passed out. She's sleeping in the hallway now. Just leave her. Just let her sleep there. Also, I've just noticed that pod does not have sufficient fuel to make the entire journey. I think. Let's just double check. Hang on. Can it make the trip to Tundrafall? Yeah, oh, it can. That's fine. Thank you, Brainbug and Keen Man and King Louie. Thank you very much. Thank you. Are they all in? It's just Prying Panda left. Yeah, just get it loaded. Okay, you need to go before the first shell starts landing. Yeah, they're about to start firing. Do they have incendiary shells? They do. That was my fear. Yeah, yeah. Again, they're just too well armed, and the base is not worth defending. We can just rebuild all of this. It's just wood. There's wood everywhere. Okay, there we go. Yep. Come on home, where you'll be nice and safe. Let them have it. Okay, so we don't land there because there's chem fuel. You might hit it. Land here. Off you go. Right. Cool. So we've evacuated the White Forest. Yeah, I need to pay more attention to the flu. Let's just make sure that everyone's getting treated. So flu, yeah, it's all good. Tiro's got the flu as well. That's unfortunate. So the medic has the flu. So who else has the flu and has not yet been treated? No. Oh, hang on. Paradox, of course, because of Paradox's wandering. So flu 37, immunity 30. Yeah, so you're going to need to get into a medical bed. So I'll deprioritize that for prisoners, and we'll have Paradox go there. Go rest in that, and someone will bring you food. Okay. Whoops. Right then. In fact, you might as well just grab food yourself. You're on the way. Cool. Here come the survivors from White Forest. Welcome, welcome. Try not to catch the flu. Oh, a fire. Oh, of course. Yeah, so this is what... So now, this base is going to get saturated with chem fuel puddles, which are just going to be burning. Yeah, the whole place will get gutted with fire. It's fine. They'll just make their attack, they'll steal some shit, and then they'll leave. Although some of them might not actually survive. Some of them might die of blood loss. Maybe. See? Yeah, imagine if we were still present. We'd have to put out the fires and get like a... What is it? Get like a frickin' mortar tube sent in from Tundrafall with its shells, whilst also trying to get turrets operational to the north. It'd be a shit show. Okay, right. Anyway, back here. We probably don't have sufficient beds, actually, thinking about it. What sort of materials do we have for bed construction? Just limestone. Sorry, guys. Double bed out of limestone. Pop that there. And here. Okay. Yeah, I just need to carefully manage people's flu for the moment. Dude, I still haven't finished this playthrough. Nope. The trials and tribulations of Tundrafall continue. Okay, the lack of steel is actually going to be a bit of an issue. Have we stockpiled a little bit of steel there? We need to get some steel and... Oh, hang on, there's steel here. How much do we actually need for the deep drill? 100. Yeah. Might not be enough. Well, hang on, we've got a whole bunch of steel being smelted. Just smelt it here. Oh, Prying Pan is sleeping in the alcohol room. Great. Velfire, could you... No, not assigned to crafting. We'll have to do it in the morning. Yeah, so we just get as much steel as we can and then make another deep drill, and then we'll be able to just drill it out of the ground. Right. Anyway, welcome everyone for those who are just joining the stream, who weren't here at the beginning. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely week. I hope you're having a lovely week. And welcome to your Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, just over here, YouTube video editing continues. It's a bit of a slow process, I'm afraid, but it's still going. Okay, when it hits the chem fuel, that's going to go boom. But yeah, all of this can just be rebuilt. If anything, it's my bad, because I should have replaced all this with brick. Dun, dun. Tell you what we should have done, thinking about it. We should have got like some spare fire foam poppers. Well, actually we didn't. No, we could have. We could have built some fire foam poppers to just cover the base in flame retardant foam, just to limit the amount of fire damage that would be done. I mean, the place would be filthy when we get back, but... Bit of a slow process, you don't say. I know, Bobby. At one point, I was trying to get rid of the reputation for slow uploading, and I figured I'd do some quicker shorts or whatever, but fuck it, screw it. I'm never going to escape their reputation now. Besides, all of YouTube is full of YouTubers who upload shit every day or whatever. The whole website's chock full of them. It's not as if people are starved for content. Thank you, Fishy. Thank you very much, Fishy. Consider a drop pod filled with boomalopes or boom rats. Are you mad, Zombatech? Boomalopes are valuable. You can milk them for chem fuel. That's crazy. They're super, super valuable. And the chem fuel will let you get around the map. Or build explosives, such as mortar shells. Do I pay my bill with my current schedule? Yeah. Yeah, crowdfunders, such as Twitch subs and patrons, have been very generous to me, and thank you guys. So long as they want the editing, I shall continue. Okay, sweetie. Dog's sitting on the sofa grooming herself. Yeah, she's fine. Licking her claws. Right. Okay, so it's 4 in the morning. The colonists are just continuing their errands. They'll be waking up. Most of them will be waking up soon. I'm just worried about missing someone who might have the flu, but they're not getting treated effectively. Good God. Jen has 83% immunity and only 39 flu. She's just got the Luciferium pumping through her system. Okay, so yellow's good. He's beating the flu. Major is beating the flu. Dragoner is, yep, beating the flu. No. Oh, God. Really good meds are being utilized for the flu treatment. No. Leave those. Go get herbal meds. Yeah, these were the meds bought in from the other colony. I need a bigger infirmary. Yeah, probably actually. Easy Life doesn't have the flu, nor does Fellfire. Yeah, just bed rest and hydration would be sufficient. Just keep people warm, keep people fed. But again, we can't do the away mission with people suffering with the flu. What kind of puppy? Well, she's not a puppy anymore, Bad Beauty, but she's a French bulldog. What do you have, Bad Beauty? What dogs do you have? Also, it's quite chilly in here, so I'm just going to pop my fleece on. Oh. Chilly. Thank you, Metoshi. Thank you kindly, Metoshi. Thank you. Oh. Cold. Do I plan on playing Dark Souls again? Well, there's no real plan. I just kind of play whatever. But yeah, I imagine so. Is that an owl? Yeah, she likes to pull it apart, or try to. It's Axolotl the owl. Where are my slippers? Fuck you, I'm 32, I can have slippers. Hang on, they're beneath my desk. Bad Beauty says you have a mini doxy and a massive yellow lab. No. Hang on. There we go. Ha! Nice warm slippers. Oh, bloomin' neck. Hello. Hello, sweetie. Hello. That's a bit of a close encounter there. Were you trying to lick me? Were you trying to lick me? Yes, you were. You trying to lick me? Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Arr. 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 Yes. Good gal. You okay? Are you a good gal? Yes, you are. You're such a good gal. Yes. Yeah, she's fine. Right. Okay, then. Yeah, now that I've got the new desk, the camera is actually closer than it used to be, so I need to find a way, figure out a way of moving it further back, or perhaps just getting rid of its arm entirely and just having it sit on the desk. I'll have to sort something out. It's one of many things I need to sort out. Right. Roof collapse. Oh yeah, it's probably back at the. Yeah. As you can see, so the walls have been torched. The rain is coming down to try and extinguish the flame. Thank you, Snoopy. Thank you very much. Thank you. The raiders are probably going to be disappointed. Oh, there's some gold there that they can steal. How are they doing? They're sleeping. This guy will bleed to death without medical attention. Same with this guy. The injuries from either friendly fire or the warg. Okay, here they come. Oh no, it's a different raid. Ah. Well, good job we left then, eh? These raiders are on their way to attack and see what they can find. I wonder if they're friends. What the hell are they shooting at? What the... Weird. Yeah. Oh no, Fellfire has a major break risk. Cramped interior, slept on the ground. Yeah, insufficient beds. We need to get that situation sorted. Texas Technova has also got a major break risk. Yeah, let's just get some beds done. Jen's working on that one. Bitterritter, what are you doing? Yeah, we're working on that double bed. Alright. So for those just joining the stream, what... Okay, the second pirate raid, they're grabbing the gold and then they're running off. Ah, they're stealing what the first group... They're stealing the spoils, look. So, hey, snooze you lose, guys. They are indeed snoozing. For they've been firing the mortar all night, they're tired. I've got a lot of people in the colony might need more food. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Cool. The tertiary... secondary hydroponics bay is being harvested. Norwegian dwarf is smelting some steel. Good. So let's try and prioritize that drill. In fact, could someone go outside and start pulling apart the... where's Texas Technova? Could you go out there and start pulling apart the sandbags? Because they've got some steel. Oddly enough. Pull those apart, and we will use the steel to make a drill. Because once we have a steel drill, we'll be able to get batches of 75 steel a piece. So we have 30 there. I think we need about 100 for a drill head. Can you make diseased food? Food poisoning from food? Yes. Yes. Through improper food preparation. Dirty kitchens, and low cooking skill. Okay, so one bed has been made. Let's assign that over to Fellfire, because Fellfire breaks easily. On your feet. Dragoner has a break risk. Cabin fever. Dragoner, go outside for a second. Texas Technova is disassembling, yep, those sandbags. Carry on. Okay, so the people besieging the colony are now launching an attack to steal what they can. But no biggie, we've already evacuated. It's all fine. I'm worried about mental breaks at the minute. Yeah, like that. Chinatsu has gone to hide in his bedroom. Cool, that should be enough. So, Bitterritter. Need material steel. So if I allow access to this steel... No, we need more steel? Surely not. There's plenty. Someone's reserved this steel. All this. There we go. Work on that deep drill. Right. Just want to get one of the deep drills operational. At least one. I see, it must have been one of the animals. Cool. No, leave it. Bitterritter will handle. Just going to micromanage the steel for a second. Hey, thank you, Pleasant. Thank you very much, Pleasant. Thank you. What's this game about? It's effectively a sort of drama game in which a group of colonists who crash lands on a Rimworld, so a sort of uninhabited world, well, it's not uninhabited, but uncolonized world on the Galactic Rim, experience challenges when it comes to, that colony effort that they make. Goes hideously wrong when the ship crashes and all the survivors are split up across the surface. Idiot. Becoming raiders or colonists banding together to try and make the best of the situation. Hang on. It's tempting to call it a survival game, and while it does involve survival, it's more about getting attached to a group of people with their own personalities, their own quirks and weaknesses, and seeing how they all interact. Okay, hang on. Come on, I need you to work on that. Hang on. Trouble is, There we go. They're reserving the steel. That's the problem. Thank you, Ice Cubed. And Sharlock. That's very generous. Thank you, Sharlock. That's extremely kind of you. Thank you for all those subs. Thank you. And before that, Cartman, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so moods are generally pretty shit because of the flu and other factors. Yeah, ugly environment and feeling sick. Can we cancel the survival meals? Let's make some fine meals. Make some fine meals, please, Major, just to make people feel a bit better. Give them a mood boost. Yeah, lots of people are upset. Thank you, Death Monk. Thank you kindly, Death Monk. Thank you. All those in, please. Easy life. Thank you, Aldo West. Thank you. And thank you again, Sherlock. Much appreciated. Just get some fine meals. Tricky. Whose bed would this be? Well, whoever claims it first, I guess. Okay. Paradox Gods is having trouble. Oh no, mental break. Night Fury is off to binge on Psychite due to an ugly environment. 6 people have a major break risk. Shit. Thank you, Jolly. Thank you very much, Jolly. Thank you. Probably Kilborg. Probably. Come on, you gotta... Cool, she's already doing it. Bitterus is doing it. Extreme break risk, Dragoner. What's wrong? Ugly environment and you feel sick. Okay. Go and... yeah, get into bed. Rest. At least when you're asleep, you won't have a mental break. Where's Tiro? Tiro's already asleep. Easy Life is tending to Tiro. Okay. Tiro's awake. Can you go tend to Dragoner? Oh, already doctoring her. Alright. Oh dear. Yeah, the flu's making everybody very, very crabby. What do I do for work now that I've stopped making YouTube videos? I work on YouTube videos. I've never stopped. Okay, mental break. Oh god, Tiro's off the binge on alcohol, upset over her divorce. Oh god. Oh, we got flu, we got divorce. We've got a forest base that's just been torched. Tiro the medic, instead of working in the infirmary, is off to get drunk. Oh dear. We're with you, Tiro. We're with you. Sucks. But hey, it could be worse. You could be on a core world where the law would necessitate that you lose 50% of whatever. But here it's like divorce, whatever, just done. It's not as if there is any government here on this world. I need to treat Paradox. She was just treated, yes. I think. Yeah, she's been treated. Okay. So just have a look at the flu value. So Texas Technova is, yep, getting over his. Okay, it seems that Lazito has also been drinking alcohol. Sorry, what was the value there? Yeah, 83. Tricky. Thank you, Simmer. Thank you very much, Simmer. Thank you. Cool. Texas Technova is also quite upset. Feeling sick, feeling hungry. Have a beer. Hi there, Dinkle. Good morning, Dinkle. Everyone, that's Dinkle from Holdfast Nations at War. The posh officer bloke. He wasn't with us last night because he was in Germany trying to knob a girl, I think. Randy bastard. He was off invading Prussia for real. Cool, lots of hay grass. On a history trip, he says. Yes! Yes, I don't know. Yeah. On a history trip, he says. Thank you, Pippin. Thank you very much, Pippin. Thank you. Okay. So how did the raiders do? Did they finish? Okay, so frustrated with the lack of loot, they're stressed according to the values here. They've generally just split up to attack various random walls that they can find. This person has passed out through... Oh, wow. Something happened to them. Extreme blood loss, and they must have thrown some explosives or something. They'll die in 2 hours of blood loss. Yeah. Well, this raid has been thoroughly botched. Look at them. This person is also now dying through the bites that they received earlier from that warg. Yeah. Oh, the turret blew up. Ah, yes. The turret. That was it. Okay, well, the frame of the base is intact. So we just land, drop off limestone bricks, and just start rebuilding the Yeah, just rebuilding it. Look, all the steel remains. All the steel remains. So it should be fairly easy to take back over and rebuild. If we felt so inclined. I see no reason why not, really. We'll send back the same people with more resources this time. Dinkle says, I want a lawyer. Right. It didn't appear, Manfred? Well, thank you, Manfred. Thank you kindly. Thank you for your sub. That's very generous. Thank you. I massively appreciate it. They did more damage to themselves than to me. Yeah, yeah. How are we doing with that drill head? There we go. The drill head is at least operational, but we don't have the wires that will connect it. Who can work on that? Felfar, are you awake? Yeah, can you just quickly work on those blueprints just to get the cable there? Once we've got the drill head operational, people will be able to, well, drill for additional steel. How much hush money do I want? Hush money? Well, we'll talk about it off stream, Dinkle. Just buy me a sandwich or something. It's fine. Expensive bread. Yeah. I'm very low maintenance when it comes to hush money. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right, so it's the 13th of summer. So there are 15 days per season in the game. So pretty soon it's going to be the autumn and the temperatures will start falling. But we should have plenty. Yeah, there's plenty of time in order to retrieve the AI persona core. Loads of time. However, I can't go while people have the flu, so you know. Right. How long? That's going to be another couple of days, frankly. Right. Okay, the pirates are giving up. Well done, idiots. I'll send over some limestone bricks now, actually. Right. So, stockpile, go to launch, and just send over a whole load of bricks, which we can use to build the outer wall again. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Although, where are they? Bricks, 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 bricks. Are they here? Ah, here we go. Limestone. Yeah, just fill them up. A whole load of limestone. We got loads. Where did we get the limestone from? Oh, here. It's a whole limestone thing. Lots of steel. Yeah, we can still melt down all of this. We're not doing that. Okay, so it's 3 in the morning, so the colony will start waking up soon. A few people are having mental breaks. They've been awake all night. Oh, sorry, Major, have you been awake all night? I forced him to work all night. Whoopsie. Hi there, Costa. Welcome, Costa. Imagine if the bricks hit somebody. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Divibez. Thank you, Divibez. Thank you. Much appreciated. And Pippin before that. Thank you, Pippin. Okay. So far, so good. Although, why do we have bricks being stored in that room there? Raw resources. Bricks? Stone blocks? Odd. I don't want stone blocks stored here. Meh. Right. Needs warm clothing. Prying panda. You two were previously assigned to the other base anyway. Dinkle says you feel like you're being personally attacked. Well, yes. Get used to that feeling. If you're near ZF. Oh, thank you, Mr. Philfun. Thank you very much, Mr. Philfun. That's very kind. Thank you. Much appreciated. How many people have you murdered that you need a corpse from? Well, they attack us. Well, we haven't been attacking them. They raid us for resources because they're desperate. They're desperate and they're starving and they attack us and we have no choice but to shoot them. These family members and friends that we knew prior to the colony expedition. Do we know any of them? The social tab will show if we have any relationships. Like someone's nephew or cousin or whatever. It's quite grim. Thank you, Mr. Philfun, again. That's very kind. Thank you. What's the animation supposed to be when a person subscribes? It's Cyanide the Pringles tube headbutting me. Or a submarine. Okay. Major Break Chris, Joey Boy, and Texas Tech Nova. Yeah, these two are always very crabby. Depressive and disturbed sleep. Night Fury is having a mental... Yeah. Binging on drugs. And Tiro is still drinking... She's still drunk. Upset about her divorce. For those who didn't see it, Ledito, her husband, divorced her. Thank you, Elbaneth and Warp Shark. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh, Dragon had just insulted somebody. Insulted Yellow. Bloody hell. Can you guys just chill? Can we have a civil discourse here in the colonies instead of being at each other's throats all the time? Bloody hell. Dragoner, while you're there, could you eat that, and then when you finish your breakfast, could you haul these survival meals over to the storeroom to get them out of the way? Chinatsu is no longer hiding in his bedroom. Ah, good. Norwegian Dwarf or somebody has successfully hooked up that drill, and Norwegian Dwarf, in the refreshing temperatures of -10 with his bits out, is currently... There's a 50-year-old black man drilling in the snow going, yeah! And people don't want to go outside because they don't want to look at his nutsack dangling in the cold. I suppose it would be a shrunken, wouldn't it? He's shivering. So he's drilling and his teeth are chattering, going, "Oh yeah!" Fucking geology. Thank you. Tell me Nine Tails. Thank you very much. Tell me. Thank you. Norwegian, are you alright? Well, he's Norwegian, isn't he? This is a warm summer for him. -10. Ah, that's fair. Getting a bit of steel there. I really hope that's one of our polar bears. Yeah, it is. It's fine. Why is he naked? He's a nudist. He's a 50-year-old nudist geologist. What do people think of him? He's not very popular. Hang on a minute. Texas Tech Nova likes him. Apparently they've had some good conversations. Same with Fellfire. Well, he's fairly new to the colony, so he hasn't made close friends yet. Okay. Right. So hopefully the flu starts to get sorted. Yeah, I mean, most people should be. I mean, Paradox Gods was the person with the biggest problem. Yeah, so people are getting over the flu, but it's going to take another couple of days. Good, well done, Norwegian. We're getting some steel. Can you drop that there? Yeah, leave that there for a second, Texas, because I would like to use the... In fact, while you're here, Texas, is there any... Hang on. Ah, well, yeah, go finish that. Go finish disassembling this. Hang on. At least. And also, could we have somebody in this room Paradox is busy. Jen, what are you doing? Jen, can you come up? Bitterritter. No, we need someone else. Ladito's making advanced components. You're milking a boomalope. Who works on... Where's number 60? She's making yayo. Can you come smelt shit? Yeah, just get as much steel as we can. Get another drill going. Huh? I spelt Norwegian wrong. Oh, I have. Sorry. No, that's not intentional. That's just because I'm stupid. Sorry. Hang on. Wait. Okay, no, I'm stupid. That's the reason. Okay then. Sorry, Jen. Where are you? No, Jen, leave it. Seriously, leave it, because I want to make another drill bit thing. Remove some of the storage room from the entrance of the smelting room. Nah, it's fine. They can crawl up. They can just move through the wreckage. Hi, Cake! Cake's in the chat, everybody. Feel free to say hi to Cake if you fancy. Hello, Cake. How are you, Cake? Hang on. Everyone likes Cake. Jen's doing it. Cool. Jen's working on that drill bit. Everybody's a fan of Cake. Yeah, the base is pretty filthy. What with people having the flu and all that jazz. The lower thing is a turret and not a drill. I did not notice that. I've done goofed. I know why I did that, because in case of a polar bear threat. Okay, thank you. I've done goofed. Shit. There we go. Good spot. Thank you. Yeah, we do need turrets there, to be fair, just in case a polar bear turns up. Yes, indeed, comrade. The spreadsheet beneath the stream is super outdated. I just haven't had the time. Just been so busy with editing and Christmas and everything, really. Oh, Deathmonk, if you go to Patreon itself, there should be a tag to the left. If you just click on the tags, one of them should be passwords. Although I do need to send out more passwords, yes. Sorry, for those who are confused, sometimes... Well, like, say, for example, if I ask for volunteers for something, I just ask Twitch subs to raise their hand, could you have an icon? But I don't have a way of identifying patrons. So I put a password on Patreon that they can just whisper at me. So if you're a Twitch sub, don't worry about it. You've got an icon next to your name. But patrons don't have any sort of integration between Twitch and Patreon, so, you know. It's just a way to identify patrons. If I need volunteers for this, that, or the other, when it comes to names and stuff. Okay. Steadily... Oh yeah, did we fill up the... Ready for launch? Good, they're ready to go. So launch these pods down here. And, yeah, so limestone blocks, basically. So we'll just go and pop these here. Away they go. We'll need more steel to replace the... Well, to get the next set of drop pods. And I'll just quickly go da-da-da-da-da-da-da to just designate the outer wall. Where's the roof? There we go. To just replace the destroyed sections. Cool. And then, how did it go here? Like that, wasn't it? Well, we don't even have to follow the same pattern. I'll do the inner bits in a minute. But yeah, when the next batch of people land, they'll just pick up the limestone blocks and off they go. No, we still don't have a TV after that tornado, that's true. The tornado destroyed the TV. Thank you, Frangus. Thank you very much, Frangus. Thank you. Damn, we probably won't have the time to do the damn raid. This stream. We need the damn thing. So hang on, Jen is ready. Paradox is not. Hypothermia. Oh, for Christ's sake, Norwegian. He's been out there drilling so long, he has serious hypothermia. Get inside. Before you lose your toes. Oh, yeah. Geology. Oh, Christ. Yellow is now wandering around with mild cabin fever and has entered a psychotic wandering state. Ugh. People aren't having fun in this colony, are they? The only person having fun is Norwegian. He enjoyed drilling so much, he's gone and given himself fucking... He's going to get frostbite in a minute. Thank you, Phoenix. Your bits are going to fall off, Norwegian. Get inside. See? You've got a frostbite. Oh, no, it's a scar. You've been doing this before. He's got a scar on his left foot from frostbite. Norwegians. There we go. No, it's nice and toasty in there. Yeah, go bugger off. Go do something else. Yeah, there we go. Fellfire's taken over. Appropriately dressed Fellfire in heated power armor. Cool. Getting lots of steel. 2 drill heads, actually. Nice. Okay. So life in the colony continues. The food situation is okay, actually. We've got quite a lot of meat in storage. The problem that we've got right now is an outbreak of the flu, which is making people very unhappy, very, very crabby. We've also had a divorce. Ladito and Tiro have split up, which is, again, making people upset and well, makes it so that they turn on each other quickly. Okay. I'm just going to take a quick wee and get a drink. I'll be back in just a moment. Hang on. Freezing. Oh. Hang on. It's so cold in here. Nice try. Thank you. Did you catch my legs? Right, hang on. Oh. Just trying to heat up my hands. It's so cold. Right, turned up the thermostat. You okay, sweet pea? You've got fur. You're all right. Yes, who loves you? Who loves you? Yes, who loves you? Yes, I do love you. Yes, I do. The heater is on, but it's just... basically, here in Brighton, you know a listed building, so a building that is marked as historically significant. We have this thing throughout Brighton where a lot of the buildings are so old that they are listed as like it's like a grade 1. It's like the lowest tier or something. I don't really understand it, but it effectively means that there are some restrictions on what you can and cannot do to the buildings in Brighton. A lot of buildings in Brighton. And one of the things that a lot of them have is you're not allowed to put double glazing on them. So all the way, if you just drive through Brighton, you'll notice that a lot, and I mean like thousands of houses have the old style sash windows that are single glazing. The trouble is that they don't keep any heat in at all, so we just fucking freeze. Like all of Brighton, everyone just fucking freezes. It's the most asinine decision. It really is. I fucking, and it's all to do with like the aesthetic of the area. It's like to be, oh, you know, it's all sort of traditional looking. No, it's fucking stupid. Seriously, like I asked the landlady once, and it's all like, well, we can't because of the restrictions to do with the listed nature of many of these buildings. Can I put some sort of... Yeah, I've fucking stuffed foam down the edges of all of the sash windows. Oh, it's just so cold. Move then. Yeah, I need to. Some, you know, you just got to take what you can sometimes. Brick up the windows. It's not my flat. You can't just make modifications to someone else's flat. Hang on, sorry, I didn't actually get that drink. My bad. Yep, that's the problem with renting. You can't fix shit, says Melancholic. And that's also the problem in that because you've got a landlord or a landlady, and then you ask for something like a replacement cooker or boiler, they pick the cheapest option, and of course that lasts only a few years, and then it breaks down. My cooker's broken down. The bathroom ventilation fan stopped working months ago. The boiler seems to lose pressure every 8 hours or so, and then I have to, like, there's a little valve that I've got to twist to put the pressure back in it. It's a nightmare. Oh, hang on, shit. So Paradox Gods has been inspired and she will walk faster. Okay, but what's this? Little Miss Hixie has had a mental breakdown and is off to vent her anger on the animals. Oh no. Little Miss Hixie is off to slaughter the boomalopes. She's some distance away though. It's going to take her some time, so we should be able to intercept her. So that's, yeah. I don't know if she kills a boomalope, does it explode? There's lots of explosives. I really hope she doesn't go for that boomalope. Thank you, Pattyberg. Thank you kindly, Pattyberg. That's very generous. Thank you. And Phoenix and Istrevenge and Frangus. Thank you, all of you. Shit. Okay, so it's 11 in the evening, so most people are going to sleep. Which way is she going? She's going that way. Okay, so let's send some people to intercept her. Where's Jen? Are you asleep? Jen, on your feet quickly. She better not resist. Texas, on your feet quickly. Go. The two soldiers should be able to effectively intercept and stop her. Why are the boomalopes sleeping in the ammunition production room? Well, the ammunition is not supposed to be stockpiled there. It's supposed to be stockpiled here. Why is it not? Manufactured. Yeah. I see. Get rid of that. That's the problem. Right, the two of you need to stop her. Both of you throw down your weapons. You should be, if she resists arrest, you should be able to effectively, well, overwhelm her. Thank you, Air Daniel and Raymond. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Here we go. So I want you to arrest. Oh, no prisoner bed available. What about her own room? Little Miss Hixie's bedroom. Where's her bedroom? Is it over in B Wing? Yeah, there it is. Assign it as a prisoner room. Oh, thank you, Joan. Thank you very much, Joan. And Themir Gilla. Thank you, guys, sincerely. Thank you, all of you. Right, so Jen, attempt to arrest Little Miss Hixie. There we go. Good. She's she has not. She's not resisted. She's submitted. Smart move. Good morning, Gorty, and good morning, Novi. Sorry, afternoon by now. Good afternoon, both of you. I hope you're well. Yes, I need to. Absolute misfit. Yes, I do. It's just one of the next. It's just the next thing to do. Yeah, as in looking for a new place to rent, or hopefully, maybe get a mortgage. That'd be nice. Hoi. Hi there, Taylor. Okay, so Jen is taking little Miss Hixie to her room. We'll let you out once you've chilled the fuck out. Right, how are we doing with all this flu then? Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, my phone has died. God damn it. What's the time? I don't have long before I've got to stop and get on with work. About 10 minutes or so. Thank you, Homemade Globe. Thank you, Homemade. Thank you kindly. How are we doing over here? Yeah, we're okay. Thank you, Kine Nun Guxi. Wait. Kine and Guxi's. I'm not sure how you say that. Thank you, Kine. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kine. Okay, so it's 3 in the morning on the 14th day of summer. Easy Life is just working in the infirmary, patching people up. They've got the flu. Almost over it now. One more day and they should be over it. Okay, everyone's alright though, yeah? No one's going to die from it? Thank you, Conker. Thank you very much, Conker. Should be alright. Good. Lodito is now immune. Yeah, we're okay. Just a bit more bed rest and we're over the flu. Oh, thank you, Patty Berg. Thank you very much, Patty Berg. Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for doing that. Jen, best not forget her rifle. She'll retrieve it momentarily. We should move the beer closer to the kitchen so people can drink it. Does my dog have play dates with other dogs? Indeed. She has a dog sitter for the afternoon, and that dog sitter has a particularly well-trained dog, and Lulu gets to play with it. And they really like each other. Whenever she runs... Oh, damn. That husky Savannah just ate the survival meal. Yeah, whenever the dog walker comes around and Lulu knows that the other dog is at the door, she gets really excited and she sort of bounces out like, playtime. Thank you again, Patty Berg. Thank you. Right. We've got quite a bit of silver, actually. Very nice. Although I don't think we have a... I can't see a beacon in that room. So it won't be detected by the trade network. We'll move that there. That beacon. Yellow has an extreme break risk. But that's because he's just recovered from a psychotic state. Go get some food, then go to bed. I'm going to get a dog sitter. Yeah, I already have one, Novi. But it's mainly... So it's not... It's really because what I wanted was I wanted Lulu to have some socialization with other dogs, and I was walking in the park one day when Lulu was a little puppy, and there was just another owner who offered, and well, it was just a regular dog owner that I knew, and also they had their own dog that was well trained, and I figured, yeah, why not? Lulu can spend the afternoon hanging out with another dog. I can get on with the YouTube editing. She can get some socialization and also have sort of like another family to sort of see how to be a dog, you know. Learn the house rules, learn what she can and can't get away with, that sort of thing. Because otherwise, it would just be me. Ooh. Philfire's flirting with someone. Is it Prying Panda? Oh my god! Prying Panda, you are a piece of meat. You are a piece of meat and you just sit there and all of the... you get so much attention from every single female. It is ridiculous. What is your secret? Tell me your secret. How is it? How do you attract women like this? He's this rugged, this handsome Prying Panda. He's a drifter. Good at shooting, good at cooking, good at building. He's a man's man, our Prying Panda. He's the Ron Swanson of Tundrafall. He just wanders through and ladies' heads start turning. He's releasing little Miss Hixie. Strong bicep there, just picking her up. She's immediately wooed. Well, yeah, I'm glad he rejected because he's married. He's a man of principles, our prying panda. Stoic. Big, thick tash, no doubt. Okay, what's he doing now? Yeah, he's just hauling stuff. When I'm in public and people ask what do I do as a job, says Sprite, what do I answer? I lie. I say I work in software development, or I'm a visual effects artist, or I'm an editor. Which is technically true. I'm twisting the truth a bit. Because it's just kind of cringeworthy to say that you're a YouTuber. It's kind of like saying, I don't know, it's like, I'm in a band. It's fuck off. Whatever. Okay, good. Bitterita is using the steel to work on the solar generators. Oh, good, because Ladita... Oh, for Christ's sake. Can you guys stop fighting? Okay, Norwegian has just flung insults at Ladito. And now he's got hypothermia again. You gonna lose your toes, Norwegian? You're gonna lose your goddamn toes. Okay. Yeah, Novi says, I'm an influencer. Ugh, that term. Does that make your skin crawl? It makes my skin crawl. Just that. Thank you, Exil. Thank you very much, Exil. Thank you. Norwegian, can you go inside and get some food? You're freezing your ass off out there. Yeah, I'm going to have to restrict him inside the base. He's going to hate me for it. Must be nice to play games for a living. I wouldn't really know, Bilster. This is just me before and after work. I go away and I do editing, and it's extremely boring and painstaking, and I can't take it sometimes. It's really boring. At the same time, I feel like I feel like I'm in a, it's like, well, you can't complain because, you know, obviously I'm doing the YouTube stuff, but it's so boring sometimes. It's so boring. I just want to jump off a bridge. Yeah, you've never seen me work. None of you have ever seen me work. It's totally different from this. The worst part is when you're having to keyframe something that also has audio, because then you can't even put on music or like a DVD or, you know, or have something on in the background. You got to sit there painstakingly listening to it with the headset as you keyframe in case you screw it up. Oh, that gets so tedious. For hours, you just got to listen to Cyanide's voice or something, or Digby's voice, and you're like, oh, make it stop. Oh well. Novi says he has more than 1 million followers on Twitch, but he will never ever say that he's a streamer on Twitch, not even as a part-time job, ever. Well, no, because I fear... I know I keep mentioning this, Novi, and I know you're just joking, but I fear what will happen if I do. If I did turn around and say, yeah, this is my job, it will immediately suck the... any hobby that you enjoy, watch the fun evaporate the moment you make it a job. The moment you dedicate your time to it and make it your focus, make it your job, you'll kill it, effectively. All the enjoyment just disappears, in my opinion. Gaming must not become a job for me. Must not become a job. Because I enjoy gaming. I don't want this to be a job. I don't want this to be the thing that I feel I'm forced to do every day. You know me now, for Christ's sake. I start the stream, you hear me fart and burp, and sometimes I'm like, oh, fuck it, I can't be arsed. And I'll just go do something else. I'll go watch a film, I'll go masturbate or something. Right now, it's optional. But if it becomes a job where I have to do it, ugh, and you have to slog through it, and sometimes you can't be arsed because it has to pay the bills. Anyway. Sorry, I'm losing the plot a bit. I shouldn't do this. I should focus on Rimworld because I'm supposed to be narrating. So, hang on, Ladito. I need Ladito. No, okay. So I know you want to do the deep drilling thing, but I need you to work on the advanced components. In fact, Norwegian, why aren't you doing that? Yeah, you go work on the advanced components. It's warm in there. And hang on, Little Miss Hixie, why are you... Hang on. Ladito, you drill. Little Miss Hixie, you work on that advanced component. You can't. Why? Because there's one already in progress. Ladito's queued up multiple. Oh, Christ. Never mind. Thank you, Rockman. Thank you very much, Rockman. So how are we doing in terms of the flu? Paradox Gods just has to get over it. Okay, so in one more day, we'll be good enough to go for the raid, I think. Is keyframing the most time-consuming part of the video? Yes. Yes, it is, Nero. It's reminds me of stop-motion animation. Lots of tiny, like tweak until it's perfect. Well, it depends on the situation. What exactly is the mascot? It's a Womble. Bloody ace. Just Google would explain. Hi, Aizen. You can't tell a Norwegian not to drill. Well, he's going to freeze his nuts off. Go in the alpaca room. At least it's warm in there. One of the heaters has broken down. Oh, yes. Hang on. Let's just... Can we prioritise the drop pods for the steel that's being produced? Where's Bitterritter? You're working on an orbital trade beacon. No, get the drop pods operational, because then we can send people or stuff places. Novi wishes she could go to the alpaca room. Yes, but you're a weirdo, Novi. We've established this. Okay, so Felfire, the military commissar, and Ludito the autistic crafting individual. What are you anyway? A drone, sorry. Yeah, they're working on the steel production. So as you can see, with 2 drills, we get 75 steel apiece. Hooray! I need to change the bedroom for Little Miss Hixie. Thank you. Good shout. I did forget about that. So this is now Little Miss Hixie's bedroom. Otherwise, she'll sleep on the floor and then get pissed off with me. Yellow has an extreme break risk. Again. Mild cabin fever. Totally joy deprived and very tired. Go eat food. Then step outside. Can I have you clean something? No. Okay, Yellow, so eat some meat, then go for a walk, and then take some drugs. There we go. Because you're old, and you don't give a shit, and I don't want you going berserk and shooting everyone with that M16. Thank you. What happened to the wood gathering base? Well, we pulled out of it for the moment because it got attacked, and we weren't really in a position to defend it effectively, and I wanted to keep the people there safe, so we withdrew. Okay, take some drugs. Oh no, you're a teetotaler. You don't. Such a pain. You don't touch drugs. Fine, go sleep. Without the TV, they're playing horseshoes. Fun. Thank you, Fire Striker. Thank you very much, Fire Striker. Thank you. Right. You okay, sweetie? Yeah, she's alright. So we'll plan the attack for next morning. Will Paradox be ready? We'll see, hopefully. Okay. Perhaps take the M16 off the main... Well, the trouble is, if you keep disarming the people who are having mental break risks, you're just going to be micromanaging them like crazy. As in, it's just... unequip it, re-equip it, all the time. Because moods go up and down all the time. What happened to Airborne? Don't know. He got a job overseas and then got rid of his PC. Okay, then. Yeah, people come back and forth in ZF, really. It's always been that way. We're just a Steam friends list. Haven't seen marbles in years. You got a console. That sort of thing. Thank you, Oat Oa. Thank you very much, Oat Oa. Thank you kindly. If we can get the drop pods going, we might as well just send the team to the AI Persona core via drop pod. Thank you, Marston. Thank you very much, Marston. Thank you very much. Have we ever had a ZF meeting? Yeah, the guys have met up multiple times at conventions, at barbecues, at the Bovington Tank Museum. They've had multiple meetups with various different people turning up. I myself haven't gone to meet them because, well, multiple reasons. One, I'm a hermit. Two, I kind of felt that, well, I had a bad experience many years ago when a group of friends from World of Warcraft, good friends, met up. And unfortunately, we just kind of discovered that sometimes when groups of people who really get along very, very well online don't have that same chemistry offline. And that group was much less abrasive, shall we say, than ZF. And effectively, yeah, it just meant that get these people in a room, particularly with alcohol, and it caused a whole load of problems. Like, I was dealing with the fallout of that for fucking 2 years afterwards in that WoW guild, just because people just immediately clashed. You interact in a very different manner online versus face to face. That's just the reality of the situation. And I appreciate my friendship with ZF too much to be like, yeah, let's do that again, and then have the exact same problem. Okay. I mean, what do I know? Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, the guys have had multiple meetups, and so far it seems to be fine. But, you know, I wasn't really willing to sacrifice it all. You know, for on the off chance that it would be fine. Thank you, Vistaff. Thank you very much, Vistaff. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Post4Mike. Are you guys still friends? Considering we spent New Year's Day, about 20 of us, well, 15 to 20 of us, sitting in TeamSpeak, getting drunk and playing mini-golf, yes. And ZF Dan can fuck off, the try-harding prick in mini-golf. He's too good at mini-golf. He's a cunt. Yeah, it's good. I was so low down the leaderboard that I just spent half the game just trying to knock their own golf balls off the pitch. Course. I would just smack into their golf balls because collision detection was on. It was great. I made Darius rage. Well, not rage, but I annoyed him. Ah, good. Advanced components. So we just need the AI Persona core. And, we need 10 more advanced components to get this secondary engine online. So, what's the time? So it's 5 in the morning. Is Paradox over the flu? Almost. You will be. Okay. Right, so we're going to go anyway. Screw it. Let's just get everyone with food. Food and weapons, quickly. So, Jen, eat. Now, the next person was Texas Technova. So, yeah, you've got full energy. I want you to go eat. You've already got your weapon. I could change the equation. Prying Panda's back. Let's send Prying Panda. He's more capable, I feel. Prying Panda, you have already eaten and have you had sex? No, that's a shame. You'd have a big mood boost if you did. Regardless, you're going. Paradox, you're definitely going. You've held this show up for long enough. Okay, you've just been fed. Okay, on your feet. Get outside. Yeah, 95% immunity. You'll be fine. Although, are your combat stats negatively affected? Manipulation. Oh dear. Okay. Novi says, I think it's sad to be too scared to take chances on people and friendships and potential relationships. It's a shame, really, and also living in fear isn't really living. Well, I'm not really living in... Okay, put it this way. I really like ZF. I really like hanging out with ZF. I don't really feel, Novi, that the next step is necessarily getting everyone together and upgrading it to like a real... Yeah, let's go on trips. Let's go on barbecues and all that. You know, that's fine, but I don't really think that's the next natural evolution for a group of online friends. There is that as well. I really like what I've got with ZF. I'm enjoying it. Hooray, you know? I don't really feel that let's go to such and such and have a barbecue is the next thing. And of course, then I cite that there's a real life reason for that, and that we did that with the WoW group, and it was just get a group of people who really get along in online, get them in the same room, and it turns out they might not actually get along. And one guy might actually start flirting with every single pair of legs at the venue in front of their boyfriends, one of which was the guild leader. And I had to clean up that shit for fucking 2 years. Happy, fine. Everything's fine. All good. Oh dear. Just trying to run a raid group where people are at each other's throats was a nightmare. Do 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 do. I still play WoW? Nah, this was years ago. Years and years ago. Right then. Okay, so are they ready to go? Because I need them to go, frankly. So Paradox... yeah, you'll be immune. By the time you actually get on the field there, you'll be immune. I think. I wonder if your stats instantly change. Screw it, let's just sub you out then. Sub you out with someone more... yeah, we'll just send Joey. Screw it. Right, here we go. So, are the drop pods operational? Not yet. We need a lot more steel. Do we have the steel? We probably do? No, we don't. Should they just start walking then? How long would... it's going to take them a couple of days to walk. Oh, no, I need to... okay, well, we need to get the steel going anyway. We need to get the steel. Okay, reserved by Night Fury? Night Fury's working on it? Oh, so she is, evidently. An eclipse. Okay, that means that all of our solar panels will stop working and will be reliant on wind or geothermal power, or the ship's nuclear reactor. We should be okay. The batteries are fully charged. We're fine. How you doing, Gorty? Gorty, how goes your... sorry, I don't know what I'm allowed to say. How goes your... no, that shouldn't... no, sorry, I'm going to shut my mouth. I'm so sorry. Again, I don't know what I'm allowed to say, and I'm just going to annoy people by saying more than I'm allowed to. No, never mind. It's fine. Da, 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 da. What version of Rimworld? It's 0.8? 6? 8? I can't remember. Like a year. It's like a year and a bit now. Jen's using all of the steel to build a solar panel. Well, sure thing, good. Your how to phrase this? Your change of living situation. How goes it? Well, I hope. Okay, so one transport pod is operational. Ah, good. So make advanced components. So that assembly bench has finished its duty. Now 6 more are required. So let's turn that down to 3, and then put the other 3 here, just so we, well, speed up the production. After the 10th. Oh, well, good luck. Do you have much to move in terms of furniture and stuff? Is that a thing you're doing or not? Oh, major break risk. Dragoner, upset about something. Not sure what. Damn, the eclipse is going to make it harder to aim. Thank you, Bridzinger. Thank you very much, Bridzinger. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Guys, don't just wander off with the job half done. Oh, Bitterroot is here anyway. Thank you, Berlin. Thank you very much, Berlin. What's the time? Oh, I'm late, aren't I? Yeah, I'm late. Okay, next pod operational. Okay. Thank you, Frosties. Thank you, Frosties. Okay, so let's just get them going. So, Jen. So it's going to be Jen. It's going to be Prying Panda. It's going to be Jen, Prying Panda, Texas Technova, and should I take? Oh, hang on. Joey Boy. We'll take Paradox anyway. Screw it. Okay, Texas Technova, Paradox. Yeah. Alright, so in terms of what they're taking with them, they need sufficient food to get home. So we will give them a whole bunch of simple meals. That should be more than enough. Yeah, 30 should be plenty. Thank you, Soul Warrior. Thank you, Soul. They'll need some medical supplies in case people get injured. Take 10. In terms of sleeping areas, we shouldn't need any, I think. Maybe take 1 timber wolfskin bedroll just in case somebody gets injured and needs a medical bedroll. Okay, and does Jen need 1 more dose of Luciferium? We'll check. Thank you, Eagle Eye 3. Thank you. Glad you like it. Yes. Talking about the shadow in the last bullshittery on the ground. Okay. So let me just check Jen's dosage. Oh no, she's desperate. She's desperate for a hit. Okay, quickly. Take a hit of Luciferium. It's a type of combat drug with fatal withdrawal symptoms. We don't want her going berserk. Thank you, it's awesome. Thank you kindly, it's awesome. What's wrong with Paradox? Paradox is a low mood. Okay. Can I give you some drugs? Can you just snort some cocaine before you go? Yes, you can. Go snort some cocaine before you go. Give Paradox a good mood boost there. I feel I'm going to regret... Oh, hang on. Jen just took some Luciferium. Good, good. I feel I'm going to regret sending Paradox. No, I haven't, Flaming. I've not played Oxygen Not Included. Right, what's Norwegian doing? He's off to go outside in -4 degrees in order to dig at the drill, where Ladito is already drilling. Thank you, loser. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi there, Bad Beauty. Oh, no worries. Yeah, sorry, I thought you were saying hi. Yeah, are you heading off? Take care. Take care indeed, Bad. Have a good one. Right, so what's happening now is the away team is just getting ready to head off. They're just grabbing some simple meals from the storeroom over here, the kitchen, from the rec room, and they're loading them into the pods. It's currently 5 in the evening, so when they arrive it's going to be night time, which is a problem because I think that does affect accuracy, doesn't it? Deep drill resources exhausted. That was quick. We'll have to turn on the ground penetrating scanner. Shouldn't be a problem. Yellow, go switch it on for a second. Ed is streaming PUBG? Yes, he often does, Mega. Also, hi there, Mega. Does the game lag with ×2 speed? Why do I only play at ×1 speed? It makes it easier to see what's going on. And to narrate what's going on. Damn, this patch of steel has been thoroughly tapped. That's why it didn't last very long. Alright. Let's grab all we can. Oh, what was that? Was that steel? We built a damn geothermal generator over the thing. Do I have red or orange hair? No, I'm not ginger. Okay, they're getting in the pods. Are they ready to go? Where's Paradox? Are they all set? Nope, Prying Panda is missing. Where's Prying Panda? He's on his way. Okay, they'll have to eat when they land. Here we go, they're ready. So, we're about to witness the away team that are heading over here, a short distance away, to try and retrieve the AI persona cores. So they're going to drop at the edge. Good luck to them. Fingers crossed. If it goes wrong, we're just going to get out of there quick. Here we go, drop at the edge. So, drop pods away. Now then, I would like to try and get replacement pods going as best we can. Damn, we lack the steel. Okay, so truth be told, I haven't really stacked the deck in my favour as much as I could have. We could be attacking during the day. We could have a surplus of steel for reinforcements. So we're just going to have to rely on the strength of arms and skill of our people. Okay, here we go. So it's a small base. Moderately well armed, but not massively, with some melee. Okay, let's have a look at the situation. Right, so lots of rocky cover here. It's only half cover, though. We should move around here where we have full cover. We'll use this sandstone block here. What about turret defenses? I see none, but they've certainly got some electricals. Something's being powered in there. Okay. It's not insurmountable, but we shouldn't get cocky. So let's have people just have a quick meal. All of you eat, please. Jen, you too. And then I'd like you to grab what you can, and we'll move around the side. Find a good position and start shooting. I think it's powering the lights. Probably, but it's powering something. We'll find out. Cargo pods have been detected. We'll deal with that later. Hang on. Could you all just grab... Yeah, just grab the stuff here. Just pick it up so it's in your inventory at least. There you go. Okay, let's go. All us. So go over here. Paradox is quite slow at the back there. Moods are okay, but they could be better. Jen will open up with her sniper rifle. Thank you, Unleashed. Thank you very much, Unleashed. Thank you. Now, I think actually attacking from this location might be prudent. But we have solid steel walls that we can use. And the enemy have limited cover. So go here, and then we'll deconstruct... Yeah, so Prime Panda, you handle that. Jen will probably be a bit more out in the open. Ish. Right, Jen, you could probably open... Yeah, so she's going to start picking off targets as best she can. Yeah, so Texas Technova, you just go there, sir. Paradox Gods, you will go in a similar position. Texas, you can break that. There we go. They're ready. Okay, Jen, move forward. So I know it looks. I know we're looking at the extreme range, but bear in mind they're about to bum rush us. So, in fact, thinking about this, could you take that one instead? Not that. I want you to be closer to your allies there, Praying Panda. Okay, Jen is about to squeeze off a shot. With her legendary sniper rifle, she lands a hit on Roland, a recruiter. A very serious hit in the right arm. That person will die in 21 hours without medical attention. Move there, Paradox. Texas, you move here. Give some room for Jen. Okay, there we go. So it's a second hit on Roland. Okay, they are attacking, so here we go. Good luck, everybody. Fall back as quick as you can. Prying Panda, you better hurry. You don't have long. Right. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. So the melee are closing. Shots away. Jen, if you could focus instead on this guy, Dylan, with the shotgun. That would be preferable. Okay. The guy in melee doesn't have a chance because he lacks a shield. Oh, that was a sniper rifle. Jen, go for Yut with the sniper rifle there. The others can't exactly engage. Okay, stand by. I'd like you all to focus fire down that guy with the shotgun quickly. Damn, you're getting outflanked there. Okay, careful. Okay, we have been outflanked, and that guy has decent cover. So, who's Dylan? Yeah, hang on. I'm just going to move. Texas, you move here. Paradox, you move here. Jen, you move here. Quickly. We're going to get shot down here. Oh, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Right, go for this guy. You two go for that guy. Jen, I'd like you to still focus on the sniper. Actually, no. Go. Just focus on the guys in the open for now. The one with the sniper rifle will probably flee. Okay, shit. The guy in melee is now meleeing Jen, who's in a little pain, but otherwise she's okay. Hang on. Who's firing on who? Shit, it's a bit of a clusterfuck now. You guys fire on him. Texas Technova, just start meleeing him. Jen, you start meleeing that guy. Prying Panda, you go there. Okay, he's down. How's Jen? She's okay. She's slightly hurt. We're all okay. Minor injuries. Just kill that guy. Yeah, that guy's got a great position on us, actually. Holy shit, and full cover. So there are no other easy targets now. Here's the trouble. So, Jen, you target him. You two just keep focusing on him. Oh, dear. Quickly. Paradox, can you just melee? There we go. Oh, it's over. Good, good, good. They've broken. They've fled. Right. Just don't get in their way. And don't shoot each other. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay. Very good. 5 Luciferium. Yeah? Oh, jackpot. 5-week dosage for Jen. Hey. Excellent. Well done. Well done. Right. So we'll have to patch up the injured. So Jen, can you just grab that Luciferium and pick up the medicine and pick up the survival meals? Just grab what we can there. Paradox, can you grab those survival meals here and here? Also that silver. Just hoover up everything that's useful. And then we'll go get the AI Persona Core. We'll go inside. We'll patch up the injured before their trek home. Very good. Cool. Excellent. And there's in fact some uranium there. Some uranium ore. If there's time, we might be able to grab it. Okay, very good. You two head inside. And we need to watch out for any turrets. Can I mass claim this? Hang on. Yes. There we go. Paradox, you come over here. Can I not recruit any survivors? We've got a lot of people, frankly. And we don't really have the time to, or the inclination to patch up all these very seriously injured people. Okay, let me just check my injuries. How are we doing? So Jen has some bruises and some gunshot wounds to her torso. 1 shot to the heart. Yikes, but she's still okay. She's in some pain, but not a lot. Prying Panda has a gunshot to the right ear. Otherwise, he's okay. Texas has an SMG rounds in his sternum, so his chest. Some bruises to his torso as well. Paradox has been shot where? In the arm. But beyond that, it's okay. Yeah, we're alright. So some very light injuries. So let's go inside and figure out where... Ah, there's the core. Jen's got the AI core. Brilliant. So let's find a place where they were sleeping, where there'll be some beds. We've got the medical supplies on us, so we'll just start patching up the injured. There we go. Some Devil Strand beds and some heaters as well. Good. Although they won't be operational for the minute because, well, lack of solar power. Some food. They were mid-meal, it seems. Okay, you two go inside there. Right, so claim all of these. Claim these beds. Claim that heater. Ah, some more sleeping spots if we need them. Okay, so medical. Yeah, we're all injured, so we all need med beds. Who's got the medical supplies? Jen, drop those, please. I believe Jen is our main doctor. Medicine 10. Medicine 4. Okay, so Jen, patch yourself up first. Okay, so self-tend. And then Prime Panther, just take one of the beds. All of you just take... Yeah, Jen will come round... words. Jen will come round in a minute. Alright, very good. So before you rest, Jen, just tend to everyone's injuries. Cool. So for those just joining the stream, this is just an away team to secure an AI core, which we can use to... Oh, a local elk has gone mad. That's over at the forest area. An AI core that we can use to pilot the escape vessel. It was being held by this bandit group here. And the away team took some injuries. We're just patching them up now. When I reform the caravan, I can pick up all the items from that screen. You don't need to take them manually. Well, it's more that I wanted to have them on me at the time in terms of food and meds so that they're not miles away at the edge of the map for this, what we're doing now. As in, they've got their meds on them. They can just move into the room and start patching up people. Okay, Texas Tech Nova has a lot of minor injuries. Okay, before you go to bed, Jen. Yeah. Here we go. And then that should be all of your injuries. There will be a chance of infection, though. The room is not clean. But you guys can sleep until morning. Well done. Jen was not using meds. Was she not? Oh, damn, she wasn't, because Texas Tech Nova did not have any medical supplies allowed. Or rather, herbal only, and we don't have any. Alright, should be fine. Right, so I've actually run out of time. I'm ticking over on the time a bit. But we have the AI core. That's something. So we can bring that back to the base, install it in this module in the ship here, and then we have a fully well, apart from one engine, a fully operational ship. All we need is to just install cryopods so we can have people sit in it. Right. So yes, thank you for watching. So I need to go now because I need to go and get on with work today, which takes the form of editing the next YouTube video. Always does. So yeah, thank you. So this has been Tundrafall. The Rimworld colony continues. And yeah, so we've seen a clean-up action. We've seen an outbreak of the flu. We've seen a divorce between Tiro and Lodito. And we've seen a raid on a nearby bandit camp with the successful capture of an AI core that we can use to escape we can use it to escape the planet. Thank you, Eva Angel. Thank you very much, Eva. Thank you. Right. So thank you again. So I hope to see you again soon. I'll be here in this chair until about 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock this evening, when hopefully Cyanide will be game for some Halo. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so I'm going to go and just get on with editing. So for those not familiar, it's Rising Storm Vietnam Bullshittery Part 1. It's the end of the 5th week of work. I'm trying my best, but there's still much to do. There's still much to edit, and I'm just going to go and get on with it. Thank you, Badger. Thank you very much, Badger. Right, let me have a look and see who among my clan mates are streaming. Hang on. Take care, Zaya. Have a good afternoon. And you too, Duckslayer. Hope you're well. Okay, so Edberg is on. He's playing PUBG. And Digby is on. He's playing Foxhole. Okay. I will hand you over to Digby then. So Digby is running about in a top-down isometric type World War II game. And I'm sure you can see him get killed repeatedly. So have a lovely afternoon, everybody. If I don't see you again, have a lovely weekend. And this is ZF Digby.
We're pushing.